In my past life, I won 50 million in the lottery, 40 million after taxes. Barely got to enjoy the rich life before the apocalypse hit. My girlfriend sold me out for the price of a cookie. I died a horrible death in a zombie horde. When I opened my eyes again, I was standing in front of the bank, still clutching that $50 million lottery ticket. The memories of being eaten alive by zombies were so real I'm still freaking out, heart pounding like crazy. After calming down, I rushed past the bank and ran to a restaurant nearby, ordered the most basic egg fried rice. The rice and eggs in my mouth tasted so good it felt unreal. I hadn't eaten rice in 3 months during the apocalypse. In the apocalypse, I only survived 3 months. Eating this delicious fried rice, I literally cried. Nobody knew that before the end times. I hated egg fried rice. I thought it tasted fishy. After leaving the restaurant, I went to a store and bought a mascot costume. Put one on and went to cash in my ticket. After taxes, exactly 40 million. This time I didn't call my girlfriend, just sent her a text. We're done, hope you and Shen Kang are happy. I only found out after the apocalypse in my past life. My girlfriend had been cheating with Shen Kang. If she didn't know I won 50 million, she probably would have dumped me already. After sending the text, I checked the date. Only 20 days until the apocalypse. Gotta hurry. This time I just want to survive. I spent 20 million on a villa nearby. 3 floors total. Locations in the suburbs. Main thing is, it's all villas here. Compared to high-rise apartments, fewer people. When the apocalypse comes, fewer zombies. Better survival odds. I asked about the villa's materials. Pretty solid construction. Deep foundation, good soil quality. Even so, I wasn't satisfied. I hired the best local renovation company to replace all the glass with bulletproof and added one-way privacy film, so people outside can't see inside. Because in the apocalypse, the scariest thing isn't zombies, it's human nature. Not just that, the exterior walls, I had them soundproofed. Best materials only. Because zombies can hear sounds. At the current renovation pace, it'll take about 20 days to finish. Panic mode activated. I found the renovation manager and told him to finish in 10 days. Money's no issue. When the manager asked why I was in such a rush, I said this villa's for my family. Wanted to surprise them. In 10 days, they're coming over. That wasn't a lie. In my past life, before the apocalypse, my family was supposed to visit. I really did want to surprise them. Too bad the virus broke out on their way here. I never found out what happened to them. So this time, I called them ahead of time, told them I really missed them, and wanted them to come stay for a while. Already bought the tickets. Got them on the earliest flight. Right now, family hasn't arrived and the house isn't done. But I can't just sit around. During the day, I supervised the renovation and made sure nothing was missed. Also hired some guys to install solar panels on the villa. A few days into the apocalypse, the power grid collapsed. Nationwide blackout. The villa's roof? I had the workers seal the whole thing up. The roof's only like 30 feet high. If someone got in from the top, I'd be screwed. Also sealed all the balconies. Added security bars and bulletproof glass. On top of that, I hit up a hardware store and replaced all the locks with the most secure ones, bank-grade locks, especially the front door. I upgraded it to vault-level security and added 2 more doors. To get in from outside, you'd have to break through 3 doors. Seeing the workers were doing quality work on time, I went to a dealership and bought a heavy-duty SUV plus an RV. In case the villa can't hold, we'd have an escape option. Then I drove the SUV to a nearby supermarket. Rice, flour, cooking oil, salt, vinegar, soy sauce, sesame oil, bottled water, instant noodles, bread, snacks, you name it. Anything that keeps, I got 20 cases of each. On the way home, past a pharmacy. Stocked up on common meds. Once the workers left at night, I secretly moved everything into the villa. If word got out I was hoarding supplies, I'd be a walking target. Finally, on day 10, the villa was done. Same day, my parents arrived with my sister. When we got home, I didn't hide anything. Told my family the apocalypse was coming, and we needed to prepare. Of course, none of them believed me. Mom, stop joking around. Mom looked at me all worried, feeling my forehead over and over. Me, you're not burning up. Mom, I'm serious. Me, if you don't believe me, Old Man Guy from our village is gonna die tonight. My parents' faces changed instantly. They scolded, what are you talking about? Old Man Guy is healthy as a horse. Just saw him working in the fields 2 days ago. I didn't bother arguing. Tonight they'd know I was telling the truth. In my past life, my parents said they'd finish the farm work before visiting. But right when they were about to come, Mom called saying, Old Man G had passed away, so they had to delay a few days. Mom said on the phone. Old Man G was walking home from the fields when he fell down a slope. Died that night at the hospital. Life's unpredictable. The next moment always catches you off guard. During dinner, Mom cooked a whole table of food. Smelled amazing. Brought back memories. Mom, come on, eat more. Mom, look how skinny you got. Mom, working so hard in the big city, huh? Mom lovingly put food in my bowl. Dad looked at me with concern too. You doing okay? Before I could finish my sentence, a phone rang and cut me off. Dad got up, reached into his pocket and answered. Dad, you guys keep eating. He walked out to the balcony. When he came back, his expression was serious. Me, what's wrong, old man? Who called? Mom was putting food in mine and my sister's bowls, asking casually. Dad, the GE family's eldest called. Dad said Old Man G died tonight. Mom was completely shocked. The meat on her chopsticks fell without her noticing. Dad silently pulled out a cigarette and lit it. Death countdown, 9 days until the apocalypse. Not much time left and we're way short on supplies. First thing in the morning, I went to a dealership and bought a brand new semi-truck. Time for a supply run out of town. Buying too much locally would raise suspicion. Last few days, because of the workers, I couldn't stockpile big. Now I can finally go all out. Plus, Dad's here now. He used to drive semis, did long hauls. This truck's easy for him. We drove straight to a big supermarket in another city. This time I didn't even go to the store floor, went straight to the manager. I told him, We're donating supplies to kids in the mountains. Since our schedule's tight, the factory can't deliver in time, so we're buying from the supermarket. The manager was so excited, he didn't even question it. After checking my list, he had his guys load everything onto the semi. This time I went all in. Cooking oil? How much you got? I'll take it all. Snacks. Whatever's in the warehouse, load it up. Self-heating meals, I'll take every single one. Bottled water, sodas, anything in stock, throw it on the truck. Meat, fresh produce, dairy. They don't keep well, but I still got some. Since meat doesn't store long, I called Mom, who was organizing stuff at the villa, told her to buy 5 big freezers, just for meat. While she's at it, grab some pots, pans, and dishes too. While the workers were loading, Dad spotted some soil in the corner of the warehouse. Bought that too. Also grabbed vegetable and fruit seeds, plus a bunch of water purifiers. We basically emptied most of the warehouse, and the semi was just barely full. Let's buy some clothes and blankets to fill the gaps. I mean, after the apocalypse, the weather gets crazy unpredictable, super extreme, hot and cold. Because of the extreme weather, plenty of people don't make it. Dad agreed. We ended up buying blankets. 10 winter coats each, 10 padded outfits, plus fans, space heaters, electric blankets, and dozens of boxes of hand warmers and cooling packs. By the time we drove back to the city, it was 1 a.m., super quiet, since the semi was too big to fit into the villa area. We spent the night carefully hauling everything in trip by trip. Finally got most of it moved before sunrise. Whatever was left, when we leave for another city, Mom and my sister can move it at night. After resting that afternoon, Dad drove the smaller truck I bought, and we headed to another nearby city. With the experience from before, this run went smooth, but this time, Dad and I decided to stock up on daily essentials, entertainment stuff, and weapons. By the time we got back, a day and night had passed. Mom and my sister had already moved all the remaining supplies into the villa. At this point, floors 2 and 3 were packed with supplies. Once again, nighttime. No one around, time for the family to hustle. This truck was smaller, so we got everything sorted before dawn. Next morning, Dad and I went to the local wholesale market, but didn't buy much. Aside from not wanting to look suspicious, we're basically out of storage space, so we bought about the same as other vendors. On the way back, my phone rang. Didn't expect it to be her.